Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth Baldwin, child from Aviano, Italy. We have lived here for 20 years now as of Groundhog Day. When I was 19, I married my first husband just after he joined the military. That brought us to Sumter, South Carolina for 19 years. My next husband took a satellite communications job in Aviano, Italy in 2000 when he retired from the Air Force. I've always taught near a military base. Living and teaching overseas presents unique opportunities and a lot of challenges. Why did I become a teacher? I love school, attending, teaching, anything to do with school at all. It's my comfort zone and I'm good at it. I was a good student, always on the honor roll, president's list, and the dean's list. I was an A student with the occasional B. The one class that I did not make an A in was in government. The teacher bragged the second day of class that he usually had only 4 or 5 of his students return after that first day. He was very abrasive and I had to leave. I did return the next semester and complete the class, and under a different teacher, I made an A. I began my teaching career in 1985 teaching the 5th grade in Sumter, South Carolina. And since then I've taught every grade level and every subject except for the 7th grade. 35 years of teaching has shown me that no matter what grade level, all students need structure, academic rigor, as well as to feel loved in a safe environment that respects them and their ideas from kindergarten all the way up through college. The most difficult grade for me to teach was the 6th grade. I taught English one year and I taught science another year, and the maturity level of these students did not mesh well with my personality nor my blood pressure. Kindergarten was hard to teach for me because the kids are so darn cute, and for some reason the teachers seem to have to be extremely austere to their students in kindergarten. My favorite grades, I guess, to teach were high school level. I really enjoy the seniors and teaching them economics and, believe it or not, the irony here, government. My favorite subject to teach of all subjects would have to be science. I had an inspiring biology teacher in college along with a chance to teach science to 8th graders for a few years, and they were wonderful foundations. Teaching science didn't feel like work to me, ever. It's so fun and enjoyable. COVID brought with it new teaching challenges and distance learning as well. Aside from the obvious physical manifestations that come from sitting in a computer chair, staring at a screen for up to 14 hours a day, my backside is the shape of a computer chair, and I've gained 10 pounds, and my eyes are constantly blurry. There are numerous challenges that have arisen and have an impact on my professional life as a secondary and advanced placement teacher. After teaching 35 years, 18 in the South and 18 in Aviano, Italy, I'm currently teaching 75 Government 12 and psychology students virtually. They reside in, Japan, Bahrain, South Korea and Guam, all over Europe, Puerto Rico, Cuba, all over the U.S. East Coast. It's quite new and exciting adventure for me. It's quite different. When I return to brick and mortar school next year, I'm going to be teaching AP U.S. Government Politics, AP Comparative Government, Government 12, Economics 12, Honors Literature, and English 9. I really miss my kids. I miss my students to the point of tears. However, when I retire and move back to the States, I believe I'd like to teach virtual school or pick up some college level classes to teach, probably virtually. And having this 1-year virtual experience on my resume and obtaining this master's degree will help me to assure that I'm ready for that next step. How do I learn best? Well, apparently it's food related because I can speak food fluently in many different languages. Otherwise, I usually prefer the self-taught method, and that could be to see it or hear it or to write it, tactile. On a more personal note, I was born in North Carolina. I have a beach house in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, awaiting my retirement in the next 3 or 4 years. I have 4 children, 9 grandchildren, ranging from 2 to 20 years old. I come from a family of teachers, but all 3 of my daughters work in the medical field. Figure that one. I love animals of all types. I love to read, and I just got my newest James Patterson release in the mail today. My husband and I love to travel. We like to learn as much as we can about different countries' cultures and their history, and obviously their culinary delights. I look forward to working with everyone again this spring/summer and to crossing that finish line together soon.